Okay, so let's give you a little background about clinical trials. I mean, looks like some of you knows, but I mean, clinical trials are basically research studies to study, like you said, medications, devices, procedures that are not well established or not studied or it's not in the market. It's not like a drug for hypertension that you can go and find it in Walgreens or your doctor can write. It's a new medications. They're trying it because they think it works better than other medication, might be safer. So they are having a rationale, like a reason why they are doing this trial. So the first thing, like you said, they're trying to make sure is that it's safe. So if they're trialing a new medication for blood pressure, they would like to ensure that this medication is first safe, which means it's not going to cause a very bad adverse event reaction. It could have some side effects. That's normal. Any drug that you are taking has side effects. But you don't want a drug that treats you from hypertension but give you diabetes, or treat you from hypertension but give you some blood clots or some serious adverse events. So the adverse event should be acceptable level of adverse events. And that's something they study. And that's actually their priority when they are doing clinical trials. And the second,
what do they consider an acceptable side effect?
That's something that's called minimal. So there are like 3 ranges of side effects when you do clinical trial. There are minimal, moderate, and severe. So minimal side effects will be like if it makes you itchy, that's okay. You can take some Benadryl. If it makes you a little like give you like mild headache that can be relieved after 2nd or 3rd days, that's okay, something you can deal with. But if something gives you a blood clot, that's severe. Like you don't want to take a medication that gives you blood clot or thrombosis, or gives you arrhythmia. That's like, your heart like start beating very bad, very fast. That's not, that has to be, and they look at the percentage of people, how many people got this adverse event from the population who entered the trial to see really if that's considered severe, because some of the medications that have certain adverse event, because they're still required for certain diseases like cancer, but if they have some sort of severe adverse event, they give them some so-called black box. Black box means that the FDA keeps monitoring this medication and asks the doctors and patients to be enrolled in certain programs to make sure they are closely monitored. So safety is the first priority of clinical trials. And second, the effectiveness, like make sure that the drug works. The drug does the aim that the trial is looking at. If it's for anti-hypertension, you make sure that they're trying to look to see if this drug really reduces the hypertension in patients who are taking it.